how many weeks next year do you give JJ on that leash if he's not showing?
All great questions. I do not know the answer to them. I don't know what's inside Kevin O'Connell's brain. I do know Kevin O'Connell came on this very show and said that habitually organizations fail young quarterbacks before it's the other way around. Is it possible he's thinking that this isn't working out? I don't know. I am not in the meeting rooms. It would greatly surprise me if McCarthy's not grasping what he's being told. And again, obviously I am biased because this guy won me a national championship. And you can't just win national championship with guys that are totally clueless when you're playing for Jim Harbaugh. It doesn't help that he's like calling himself by his number, nickname, and then, he's like an uncorked bottle of wine, and it gives people license to start making significant fun of you, and also basically say you can't talk your way into it or your way out of it, David. So trust me, I'm surprised with the struggles of it, but offensive line is not protecting him. That's part of it. And other part of it is he's airmailing people, but in between it, I don't know how closely you guys watched the game, but he made one throw over the Packers defender. I think it was to Justin Jefferson, that when he let it go, it went through like 4 pairs of Packers hands, just right over them, right into the hands of his receivers. It's in there, man. It's in there. They just need to find it more and then just understand, like the rest of the team. And kudos to also Justin Jefferson. He hasn't gone on anybody's Twitch feed and bitched and moaned. He hasn't
I'm sure he's doing it behind the scenes.
I don't know.
Yeah, but that's fine, though. He's not
I don't know,
taking it public.
But he's not taking it to the streets.
Yeah.
Thanks for the call, David. I don't know. I don't know how that would be helpful. How would that be helpful? I mean, you don't think you've met JJ McCarthy? He's as mindful as they come. You don't think he hears all this stuff and it doesn't weigh on him? And it certainly, since the other 2 quarterbacks that were on the roster last year that they let go or walk or couldn't sign because they thought they didn't want to back up McCarthy or look over their shoulder and see when are they going to put the kid in here, have 16 combined wins right now. 8 each for Sam Darnold and Daniel Jones. I don't have the answer for you, but I do know it's distressing. And one of the numbers I saw too is that the passer rating that he had yesterday of 34.2 is worse than if a quarterback took every snap in a game and spiked it. So these numbers do not help.
It's like getting 200 points for writing your name on the SAT.
Right. So, it does not help, but I do know they have the right coach. They just got to get some better protection. And we've seen it. We've seen it in fourth quarters. We've seen it in comebacks. It's his first division road loss of his career.
But he's
won his 2 previous ones.
They spent the whole offseason beefing up the offensive line.
So while we were talking about JJ McCarthy, the head coach of the Minnesota Vikings, Kevin O'Connell announced that JJ McCarthy is in the concussion protocol.
There's so much news popping right now.
Max Brosmer, the undrafted rookie, right? He's the backup. Wow.
Okay.
I mean, that's him going into Seattle might make everybody yearn for McCarthy to be back out there. But,
man,
it tracks. I mean, he was beaten up yesterday. Micah Parsons, who won't be Defensive Player of the Year, not because of his play.
Not trying.
It's just Myles Garrett is pretty much crushing the competition on that front right now. But you know how we said going into the season, coming off of that trade with the trade rumors left, right, up, and down, the stat that you heard over and over and over again was, why would they trade the guy who is the only guy to have 10 or more sacks in his first 4 seasons of his career other than Reggie White, and they're trading him to the team that Reggie White played for, blah, 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 right? Well, after handling his business against the Vikings yesterday and JJ McCarthy, who's now on the concussion protocol, 2 sacks, 3 quarterback hits, 3 quarterback pressures, and 2 tackles for loss, he now joins Reggie White as the only players with 10 or more sacks in each of their first 5 seasons. So there's that.
Yeah. Micah.
They were all over him yesterday. And this is the game where Kevin O'Connell's feeling good, and I don't blame him. Hey, we got our 5 offensive linemen back together, all healthy for the first time all year long. And that happened. Now, again, was JJ not calling the protections properly? Was he doing what he shouldn't have been doing? I don't know. That's for the all 22 guys. We'll ask Kurt Warner on Wednesday. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.